from your perspective, has the pandemic exposed in terms of maybe the fragility of individual financial security?
Yeah, and we're talking primarily about life insurance and annuities, in this particular space. But the reality is COVID has had its effect in the other parts of the industry as well. I would just offer that in savings and retirement, it has always been about the long game. In other words, you can't make decisions when it comes to retirement if you're going to be doing it on a short string. So I would say it's never too late to get started, but certainly the earlier you get started, the better circumstance you're going to be when it comes to retirement. And so if you look at simple IRAs or Roth IRAs or mutual funds, just as a couple of examples of instruments that are used, those have actually fared pretty well, during otherwise difficult times. But if you're a small business person, a restaurant owner, and you've been in the circumstances due to the pandemic and the COVID, and now the response to COVID, I mean, the extended lockdowns have really caused a lot of Americans to put, to some degree, a lot on hold. And I'm guessing they've also had to put some of their retirement planning on hold. There were efforts made even to free up funds that may have been really intended for retirement to allow people to get through this. So I'd say your question raises a real common concern. What is going to be, the fragility? What are the problems right now? But I go back to your glimmer of hope. I would just say throughout our history, Americans, we have, as Americans, we've gone through difficult times. We've run, through harm's way and done well. And as an insurance commissioner, that's what I think we do, is we have tools available to people to kind of assess where they are and to give them a sense of purpose that planning for that future is a really important part of being Americans.